before we get too far in this episode, I got a message on Twitter the other day from someone by the name of Tim P. And Tim P was telling me that he's been watching my videos for maybe almost 3 years now, which is pretty much almost the length of my channel as far as it's existed. But he said that he falls asleep to my videos. So I've gotten this comment a lot. A lot of people have told me that they listen to my videos at night and they don't really watch them to listen to them, and they fall asleep listening to them, which is, at first I was like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? But now I'm like super comfortable with it, because honestly, if I help people fall asleep, I'm cool with that. He mentioned, though, that sometimes he's listening to it, his girlfriend's listening to it with him, and she has nicknamed me Sleep Guy. So I'm dedicating this episode to Tim P's girlfriend for being cool enough to let Tim P listen to my boring videos and putting up with that. Like, I feel like Tim P has a pretty solid girlfriend there if she's putting up with my boring videos and listening to them as she goes to sleep because of her boyfriend. So that's pretty cool. With that in mind, we're playing a rogue today, obviously. It's the second week of... It's the third week since 8.0.1 is launched. It's the second week of quests. So, we have Saurfang returns. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. Wait, hold on. Saurfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the walls come crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Saurfang. We shall finish this once and for all. Find him in Lord and I. Well, that should be easy to find him.
Saurfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Saurfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
Okay, so that was interesting. I did see the, what's it called, Warbringers? Is that the name? The second cinematic with Sylvanas. I then read some opinions on it after I thought about it a bit, and I see a lot of people were kind of upset and thought it was kind of lazy, sloppy writing. I don't know enough about it to really have a strong enough opinion to say that. I didn't think it was super inspired, but it wasn't, like, awful. I don't know. Hold on, my UI, or my graphics have been keep getting reset, I noticed a lot. Not keep getting reset, but my view distance got, like, taken down to 7 a few times, I think, since the patch came out. I think the hotfixes have been resetting stuff a bit for me, it seems like. Anyway, we're good today. I enjoyed the Warbringer cinematic with Sylvanas. I thought it was cool. Sylvanas is now officially a supervillain, which I don't know if I quite understand her motivation completely. It seems like she's kind of losing it. But whatever, that's cool. Also, before we get any further, I've been collecting some of the quests, some of the world quests around here, and I got one of the treasure chest drops that came out. I'm now up to a 195 item level. I've replaced my artifact. Some motorcycle driving by. I replaced my artifact, and I now look very different because I haven't transmogged myself again yet. But yeah, here's what I look like. Why do I have one sword? Is that a mistake? I think it's a mistake, right? I feel like I should definitely want... Hold on, am I like... I've probably been running around with one weapon for far too much time. Because I forgot that the Dreadblades came as 2 weapons, which I'm... Okay, so the entire time I've played as my rogue, I've had a legendary weapon, right? And... Is that right? Yeah. Right? Since you get it at level 100. So since I boosted my rogue, I've had... I've had legendary weapons. I haven't ever worried about equipping weapons, and I was so used to the idea of that coming as a pair, I forgot that it doesn't do that. So now I have this offhand as my weapon, so that's whatever. That's fine. Also, I've been doing a lot of reputation things. Reputable. Earn an exalted supply reward from any faction within the Broken Islands. Okay, cool. I've been doing a lot of Legion app stuff, so I'm stacking up a rep, obviously. as best I can. Let's move these here. Sorry, this is like a really slow, boring intro. I apologize for that. What do I get for the reward for this? I'm very grateful. Larissa has requested your presence. Speak with First Arcanist Larissa and Suramar. Okay. We'll go back some other time to do that. Anyway, my transmog's like all funky right now. I haven't gone to fix it. Sarfang returns. Our journey was treacherous, but we never lost sight of our goal. I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter Lord Null and capture any civilians you find there. They shall be questioned and then released. Capture 8 citizens. Also, this is at SoupaDead. Lord Null is all that stands in our way before we capture Darnassus and reclaim Kalimdor. Rout the defenders. We cannot risk allowing a single enemy to escape until we have secured control over the world tree. Slay 15 defenders. I want this place in order by the time the war chief arrives. Lord Null has mustered significant reinforcements on its shore, enough to drive us back. Kill Karan, Briarbow, and Ariel Stagard. One swift strike and we can end this threat. We will break through their lines and slay the 2 commanders. Without leadership, this force will crumble. Okay. So we're killing people. And we're like talking to citizens, civilians, and come with us, safety will not harm you. I am skeptical of this. Based on what I was witnessing earlier, no pockets to pick without slam. I'm still getting kind of used to playing my rogue. Like yeah, have some work to do and getting better at it. And also my UI still got issues, but it's getting better. I'm slowly making tweaks here and there. So I'm excited to do this in the rogue, and I've been excited to do some of the world quests out here. They've been pretty easy for the most part. Where are the named? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. They've been pretty easy for the most part. What is that? Oh, I see. Nothing really too exciting with the world quest. I haven't really had a lot of PvP yet, but I do plan to try to just like find some people to PvP against. But I haven't really seen a lot of Alliance. The one time I saw Alliance, it was a lot of Alliance. It was literally like 20 Alliance grouped up. And then there was me, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not messing with that. Let's tag these all. Okay. Whoa. Do I want to fight this? I guess. Sure, why not? Well, parry. And I've got Blade Flurry up, so should be good. Huh. Easy. What else do we need? I need another named mob. Let's go find her. Or him? I think her. I always kind of feel like if I just kill the named mobs, and then I can, you know, chase on everything else I need after that. Huh. Blizzard also nerfed experience requirements for leveling, apparently. So my next Warlock episode will be entirely after that, which is kind of nice. I honestly, I've enjoyed the slower leveling to some degree. I don't think it was really... Oh, there's a person. I saw all this mess, and I was thinking that was what I needed, but this is actually what I need. So, I was kind of disappointed when I heard that they had nerfed leveling experience needed, or buffed it. Made it so you don't need as much experience to level. From 60 to 100, I think they did that, or 40 to 100. But ultimately it's fine. You know, if I want to do the quest later, I certainly can on another tune, or I don't know. There's a million ways I could go back. I could go back at max level. You know, I can explore, and I don't need to be. I posted on Twitter. I was kind of complaining. I was like, you know, that's kind of lame. Like, I'm barely, as it is, I'm leveling too fast, in my opinion. Where I'm not getting to see even 10% of the content, maybe. But on further thought, it's kind of like, well, I mean, ultimately, Other people want to level faster. That's good for them now. They can level faster, and for people like me that want to level slower, we can't really do much about that. But I can certainly come back and level another tune, right? Or there's numerous things I can do to experience that content without making everyone else go slower because of me. So that's fair. And I don't think, honestly, I think that the nerf they did isn't that significant. I think it really just sets it a little bit closer to being in line with what it was before they accidentally buffed it with the patch. The 8.0.1 patch, somewhere around there, they buffed it too much, I think. Or they added... It basically took too long to kill mobs. They nerfed their health now and damage dealt a bit. And they've also now nerfed the experience required to level. So by about 10%. It's not that big, but a little bit. I'm looking for one more civilian. There we go. All done. I do not think those people are going to survive. Like, I am very skeptical of that. Based entirely on Sylvanas in the Warbringer cinematic.
I serve the Horde.
Alright, we're showing honor to our enemy today. Is someone shooting me? No. Okay, this has almost been too easy. It has been pretty easy. I congratulate you on your success, but I sense something is not right. Nordrassil is now secure, but something is amiss. There has been no sign of Storm Rage. Yeah, that's true. Where is Storm Rage? Malfurion would have never let Nordrassil fall without a fight. He must have gone after her. My army has approached from the north, and our reinforcements have arrived from the south, which means they are not along any of the roads. Search the forest with me, SoupaDead. We'll find them, and we'll be done with this once and for all.
Make haste. The war chief awaits.
Okay. I'm gonna wander over here, find Saurfang. I actually do... I feel like I was a little bit of a Debbie Downer last week. I was expecting more, like, unique quests, I guess, in terms of what you do on each quest. I see now
The war chief faces Storm Rage alone. I must...
Nice. Whoa.
Fang.
Holy cow. He's one...
Dishonorable
Shot him?
blow. I regret it.
God. Saurfang's
Regret nothing.
powerful.
You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head.
Oh my god.
Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Sylvanas has
Malfurion! No!
gone really hard on people. Oh my god.
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive. Come, champion. We must follow our war chief to victory.
Saurfang does not approve of this, clearly. But seriously, Sylvanas is like just merciless now. I don't... yeah. I mean, seriously. Is this person gonna get executed? Where's Sylvanas? There we go.
What joy is there in this curse?
I am ready. Oh man, did I spoil it by watching it?
Explore the beach. Prepare to invade the trees.
Well, rewatch it. It's good.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner, you were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool.
I really like that transition when I saw it the first time. That was really cool. I feel bad for having watched this ahead of time.
Take her! Run!
It would be cool if there's ever a way to restore her soul. That's what kind of happened there. That scared me the first time also.
Pain. Hope fails. Now you understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
I've already seen this, but it's still really cool watching again. I noticed a little more detail in the artwork that I didn't get a chance to pay attention to last time. I also didn't realize that they launched their catapults from Darkshore to hit it. That's incredible. Like, that's what I assume is going on there. So I was gonna say, it'd be kind of cool if there's a way to restore Sylvanas' soul or whatnot, and turn her back into a Night Elf instead of a Forsaken. I don't actually know what she's classified as right now, but
We are the
that'd be very
Forsaken.
cool. Whoa.
We will slaughter anyone who stands
The
in
flames
our way.
cast Sylvanas' face in shadow. 58 gold. That's the most I've ever gotten from a quest that I know of, maybe. And the war-torn rings of the Undercity Plague Bat.
When I sent you on this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end a war before it began. To capture an enemy's home and annihilate their leaders in one stroke. To inflict a wound that would bleed the Alliance dry. We have only partially succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. For me, for you. But they are bleeding. Their anger will prove a weakness, not a strength, in the war to come. Rest while you can. Prepare for the battles ahead. I will have need of you.
That's really cool looking. I want to go over there and see Remains of Darnassus. I want to go check it out. I have But first, hold on. Who can I give this to? Oh, on a mission. Fail. Alright, I want to try the new mount, first of all. Let's see, what do we got? What was it called? Blizzard account bound mount. Horde only. Undercity Plague Bat. Cool. Let's see what it looks like. Mount up. It's kind of big. That's probably one of the biggest flying mounts I own. That's cool. Can I go over here? Wait. Okay, now I can go back in time if I ever want to look at normal. I actually don't know if this works. Like, I for some reason I'm feeling like I can't do this for some reason, but yes, I was kind of worried about was fatigue. How do oh, duh, there's a boat I should be taking. I should be able to make this flight. No, I'm hitting a wall. That's not good. So can you not go to the remains? I can't fly there. I don't know if you could ever fly there before. I've never tried. I would normally take the boat from around here. Hold on a sec. I just want to see what gear is
The
here.
Kaldori are deadliest in the dark. Jump into the fray and deal with them before night falls.
I'd normally take the boat from Ruins of Aberdeen. From Aberdeen. That's where I take the boat from. I'm just going to take a peek and see what it looks like. I'm assuming that it's long gone too. That's interesting. It actually is like grayed out. If you look at the icon, it's kind of darker color. Going the wrong way. Here we go. I don't think I can get there. These people are down here. You can't see chat. I block it. But
Powder kegs have been flung from our ships. Gather them quickly before they sink.
this is a very cool mount. I like this mount a lot. Is it a... It's got some candles on the back. Some armor. Chains. Claws. Fangs. That's pretty cool. It's a plague bat. That's kind of geared up. Oh, that's interesting. So, this is obviously a very short episode today because there's not much to do. I didn't realize it was going to be such a short set of quests. Obviously, the dock is not non-functional anymore, so I guess there's really no way over there. Look at that, though. That is a very cool scene, right? Let's get a screenshot of that. Anyway, well, GG Alliance scums. You guys got wrecked by us. That took us like in 2 hours, basically 2 to 2.5 hours. Not even 2.5, under 2 hours. We have totally dismantled the Alliance, or at least the Night Elf home capital. Say capital. That's impressive. Horde and Alliance have been at war for decades at this point. Not in active war the whole time, but, you know, at least standoffs to some degree. Yeah, GG. Anyway, that was fun. So I think there might be more quests next week. Maybe the Alliance gets some revenge. And then I think the week after that is BFA, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.